Sleep during the holidays can be tough for many people. We often travel, and that can make it really difficult for many people to get that good night's sleep. Even if you're not traveling, it can be a really tough time to get that good quality sleep. Now, what are some reasons why this might be happening? So the first thing is that travel, like I was saying. So you might be going to your uncle or second cousin's place, and it might be making it harder for you to sleep in an unfamiliar environment. So the things that I always recommend when you're going to be in an unfamiliar environment is to bring as much that's familiar to you as possible. So if you can, if you're, let's say, driving, bring your own pillow with you. I do that all the time. And a little pro tip is put on a colored pillowcase so that you don't forget the pillow if it's a white pillow on the bed. Colored pillowcase will help you remember to bring it home as well at the end. I've left my pillow at places in the past. So bring your own pillow. Bring a pillowcase that smells like your home. Bring a white noise machine if you find that that can be really helpful. Also, consider light blocking shades. So if you aren't sure if it's going to be like just a little light in the place where you're staying, maybe it's not pretty, but maybe consider bringing some black construction garbage bags and some painter's tape with you. So you can put the garbage bag over the window and then use the painter's tape to help block out the light. That's a really good tip that I've actually used myself when I've traveled to various places. They do sell shades that you can bring, that you can suction cup on, that are also really useful for many people. Other things to think about when it comes to the holidays is the type of food that we might be having. So we tend to have heavier, fattier food. That can cause more indigestion, heartburn at night. So you might find that you're going to have worse sleep because of that. You might find that certain types of food might make you want to doze more during the day. So if you have like a big, let's say, Christmas lunch, then maybe you're going to find that you're going to take a nap after lunch. And that might then impact the sleep that you're getting at night. We also tend to have more alcohol during the holidays. Alcohol is going to make your sleep quality be poorer throughout the night. You might find that you fall asleep fast, but you have more awakenings throughout the night. So just be aware of how alcohol might be impacting your sleep, as well as snoring. Alcohol can worsen snoring at night as well. Changes to your sleep schedule are really important as well. If you're traveling anywhere across time zones, the time change can definitely impact your sleep schedule. So just be mindful of any time zone changing. You can go to sleepopolis.com for the jet lag calculator there to have some suggestions on how to adjust over time. Also, if you're even not traveling, but you're in the same time zone, we tend to stay up later a lot of the times, might sleep in a lot. So those changes to our sleep schedule can really negatively impact your sleep. So just be aware of how much you're sleeping in, if you're napping, if you're going to bed a lot later, or even a lot earlier, if that's impacting your sleep. And just try to be aware of trying to keep as consistent as possible when you can. Stress is one other big thing that I hear a lot as a psychologist. Family stress, travel stress, just seeing people you haven't seen in a long while. Just try to unwind as best as possible. Have a buffer before you go to bed. Listen to something that's relaxing and find something that's enjoyable for you to watch. And if you have to, maybe just don't go there with certain family members. This might not be the time to get into that. So try these suggestions to see if you help sleep better over the holidays. And if you still struggle, just get back on track when you get back home. Happy holidays and happy sleep.